9/11 was an inside job. Former U.S. President George Bush knew that the 9/11 terrorist attacks were going to happen in advance. Former U.S. President George Bush was planning to take away basic human rights away from U.S. citizens and turn the United States into a police state. By stripping constitutional rights away slowly, one by one, he would turn America into a police state. He planned to turn the United States into a police state during his presidency, secretly. Former U.S. President George Bush was business partners with Osama bin Laden for a number of years. U.S. President George Bush had close ties to the bin Laden family, especially in the oil industry. He helped finance the terrorist group Al-Qaeda by giving them millions of dollars worth of guns, ammunition, and weapons in order to plan for the 9/11 attack. The advisors in the Bush administration, who were also part of the U.S. Senate, warned George Bush, who was then serving as U.S. President, that the 9/11 attacks were going to happen a year before, in the year of 2000. The reason why George Bush dismissed any terrorist attacks publicly on live national television was because he knew about the terrorist attacks beforehand. That is why he publicly denied any terrorist attacks were going to happen to the U.S. or in the U.S. at all. It was not just George Bush that was business partners and allies with Osama bin Laden of Al-Qaeda. The Bush family had strong ties to Osama bin Laden and Al-Qaeda. That is how 9/11 was planned in beforehand and was an inside job. That is how 9/11 was an inside job.